What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel where I do weekly pick-a-card readings that challenge you to explore all things growth. And these are our new moon energy readings. All you gotta do is take a deep mindful breath, make sure your lungs fill completely, and meditate on the stones. If you are drawn to more than one stone, that means there's more than one message out there for you. However, let's keep in mind that this is a general collective and not everything will resonate with you. So pick up what resonates and leave on the table for who it belongs to. Again, take a deep, mindful breath, and here are our 5 piles. But first, let me say thank you to my subscribers. I love you guys so much. My channel is growing every day. Thank you for your donations, for booking personal readings, and for purchasing items out of my corner store. I love you guys. All right, here is pile number 1. If you're new to my channel, you're just going to take a deep mindful breath and pick the stones that you are drawn to. Pile 2. Pile 3. Pile 4. Pile 5. Two of the decks that I used in the shuffle are donated decks. They were donated to our Witches, Weed, Wine, and Whatnots retreat. It is a 3-night full moon event where we smoke some weed and punch some shit and drink some wine and craft some shit. The information to join that retreat will be in the description down below. Also will be your timestamps, so when you're ready, let's grow. What's up, pile 1? This is your new moon energy reading. It is a new moon energy reading, however, it is timeless, so whenever you find it or it finds you, it is your time to receive these messages. Ten of Swords. Knight of Swords. Strength. All right, pile 1. So we need to start looking out for this information that's going to get us out of this cycle that we're in. Some of us are in a repetitive cycle to where we're constantly doubting ourselves, or the thoughts aren't positive, they're negative. So look out for someone or something to educate you about some of the bad behaviors that you have, bad habits. So some of you guys are in denial about these habits, and these habits could be harmful for you. And it's going to take a lot of strength, because a lot of it you've been doing for quite some time, so it's going to be hard for you. It's going to be hard for you to pull away from it. It's going to take the help from someone or something, whether it be like an AA or excuse me, something like that, or a new diet. But there's something that we are overly consuming that isn't good for us, and it's fucking up our headspace to where we're in the negative and not in the positive, and not appreciating the abundance that we have around us. And it's going to be a rough cycle, but it is going to end everything that's fucking with our potential at the moment. So once we can find the strength to get out of this denial period that we are being somewhat harmful to ourselves right now, then the healing will begin. Some of us are just being hard-headed. We're not listening to this information that's coming in, or we're not paying attention to it because we're too clouded by this thing or situation that that isn't serving us. So we're cutting out those things, or someone's going to come through and cut it out for us, because a lot of you are in denial and unaware that you are causing this harm to yourself. So it's going to take some strength, it's going to take some time, it's going to take some patience, but you can get there. But it looks like you need to just kind of speak up and get some help, or just start being honest with yourself about this habit that you have, or this situation. Some of it can be a person that you are dependent on, and you need to start depending on yourself more. Part 1. More letting go. Self-worth. Denial. Oh shit, spirit came right through. Oh Lord. So don't be mad at me. I said it like 2-3 times, that you may not be aware that you're causing this harm to yourself. You need to open up your eyes. A lot of you guys are not realizing the abundance that you have around you, not realizing your self-worth, so you're letting this person, place, or thing suck all your potential away from you. And the thing is you're blaming this person, place, or thing instead of blaming yourself. You are worth more than what this energy is putting you through, pile 1. But she's focusing on she's holding tight onto this thing that she loves. And she's not paying attention to this abundance and this beauty that she has around her. She's just holding on tight to this thing that she's obsessed with. Grapes mean abundance, growth. It's like you're right there. You're almost there, but you're being held back. And it's not by anybody but yourself, unfortunately. You do have so much potential for growth. It is just going to be hard for you to let go of this thing that you're in denial about. Rigid. Okay, so some of us are on the verge of burnout because of this thing that we're trying to control or hold on to. We got to get rid of this controlling nature, bring more flow, ebb and flow. You need more breath, you need more stillness, more meditation. Some of you guys need like an ancestral connection. It's like your ancestors are trying to come through and point out this abundance that you have, but you're not paying attention because you're holding on to this thing that isn't serving you. But I feel like if you don't let it go, somebody's going to come through and snatch it from you, and you're going to be heartbroken. Someone's going to come in and take it from you, and you're going to be heartbroken. And then that's when you're going to really have to pull it together and get this strength to pull yourself out of this pain. If you don't do the healing right now to kind of let go of this thing that you have grown a dependency towards. Somebody's going to take it from you, and it's going to be harder that way. The healing's going to be harder afterwards. Because then you're back to blaming again. Oh, why did this? And then you're in a victim role. And you're still in that denial area where you're not just saying, oh, well, this is happening for the greater good. Oh, well, I should have let that go myself. It's time to release negativity. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit's all the way through today. Negative thoughts, negative situations. Cut it out. Nothing will come of this situation. So this thing that you're trying to hold on to, that you're trying to control and make it the way that you want it to be, it's not going to be that way. Unfortunately, it's not going to be the way that you're trying to control it to be. You're going to burn yourself out. It's time to take action. All right. So this time to take action is matching with this strength card. It's telling you to find the strength to move forward and move beyond this thing. Realizing your own self-worth so that you can make the changes that you need. You can start realizing your own passions, your own beauty, your own abundance, your own healing. Your ancestors are waiting for you to just kind of listen or let go. It's scary. You're afraid. A lot of you, and that's what's keeping in your headspace and keeping you holding on, is you're afraid and you feel like you're going to lose out on something if you let go, but you're going to do nothing but gain. You're going to do nothing but be able to finally reach this what's meant for you. So you see this and it's like, this person just want to reach up and grab it, but beyond this picture is probably someone holding them around their hips tightly and keeping them just away from what they're deserving. It's up to you to throw an elbow back and pop that person in the nose so they'll let you go so that you can grab your fucking abundance. The path. You're in the dark, it's time to go into the light. That 8 means action. It means now. Time to take action. Discernment. Is discernment falling right underneath denial? Is discernment falling right underneath denial? Wow. Wow. And I said that your head is foggy, it's clouded, you're blinded by this thing you're trying to hold on to. Peace. Once we've let go, once we get our head out of the clouds, once we start listening to our ancestors and our spirit guides and our own intuition, get out of this denial space, we will find peace. We will be able to recognize the abundance that we already have around us instead of staying in this headspace that's keeping us from healing and reaching our full potential. You know the path. There is a path that's already set out for you. You're just not on the right path, or you're afraid to go toward it. So it's time to cut everybody off that's not serving you, all the things that aren't serving you, all the thoughts that are not serving you, because nothing will come of them. You can do it. You can do it. Don't be afraid. Look at those ancestors coming through. I trust the mysteries of life. Rigid, more flow, more trust, more letting the ancestors lead you and guide you the way that they're supposed to. Listening more, getting over that fear. Change is going to come as soon as we start following the right direction and the right energies. My inner compass knows the way. Shit. Pile 1. Spirit is really coming through for you. The path. You know what path you're supposed to take. It's all about letting go and letting yourself, getting out of your own way. Trusting that intuition. Trust. Some of you have a lack of trust of your own intuition right now. Last card. I am courageous, steady, and strong. Look at that. Look at that. So you can do this. So all this denial and all this shit that you're telling yourself, all this fear that you're holding on to, and there goes another 8. That means action, activity. That means now. That means your path is waiting for you. You need to go now. There's no more time to keep sitting and thinking and letting people hold you back, or things or places or things hold you back from this abundance. Because look, all you got to do is go right there and start plucking shit that you deserve. Stop telling yourself that you don't deserve it. Get out of this headspace. You're putting yourself there. Stop blaming the people around you and start taking responsibility and ownership and taking action on your life. All right, Pile 1, that is your reading. If it resonated with you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. It is completely free to join my tribe. If you want an in-depth personal reading for yourself, you can book that at thehoodrathippie.com. Until next time, I love you. Have a wonderful day, and always be mindful of your growth. What's up, Pile 2? This is your new moon energy reading. It is a timeless reading, so whenever it finds you or you find it, it is your time to receive these messages. Here we go. The Devil. Three of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. All right, Pile 1, Pile 2. So it looks like some collaboration needs to be had. It looks like you're kind of stuck in this lonely, I don't want to say that you're necessarily lonely, but you're in a situation where you're feeling alone. Some of you guys are in a situation to where you're feeling taken advantage of, you're feeling abused, you're feeling controlled. So it's time to let people in, let love in, so that you can get the help that you need, the confidence that you need to embody this Queen of Swords energy, so that you can cut off whatever's making you feel lonely and hurt and afraid. It's going to take a little bit of patience. It's going to take a little bit of guidance, a lot of strength, but you are protected. You do have people that can help you. It's just finding that strength to actually reach out and speak up. It's like a lot of help will come from just you saying something to someone. Yeah, it's blocking your intuition. It's like you have these abilities, but this thing or person or situation has got you discouraged, kind of making you feel negative about yourself. It's like you know you have these like abilities, but this energy or this situation is making you believe that you don't. And it's time to walk away from that, or speak up about how this thing is making you feel. And if you're afraid to speak directly to this thing, you need to speak to someone else about this thing that's making you feel hurt and lonely and less than yourself. I feel like if you don't, then anger is going to build up inside of you, and you could do something to harm someone, if not yourself. Maybe not physically, but you do have ability. I feel like you're a witch or something like that, and you can conjure up some shit. And if you stay in this space to where you're not letting go of your true feelings and your true desires and kind of holding this anger in, it could pop off and manifest to something that you're unable to control. Lust. So yeah, a lot of it is a love situation or a relationship that's gotten you feel like trigger warning. Some of it's some of you guys are in an abusive relationship. So it don't have to be physically abusive, but you could probably be with a narcissist, someone that just doesn't listen, someone that doesn't communicate well. Some of you may be with someone that's an addict themselves and is kind of in denial about their own shit and takes it out on you. It's like you feel like there's a love there, but it's just a lust. Complicated. So it's like y'all's relationship is complicated. It's like too many people are involved. I feel like someone might be cheating, and or you don't know where you stand in this relationship and you're kind of holding on to it. And you need to get together with your friends, because they'll tell you the truth. They'll protect you. You need to listen. High Priestess of Fire. There's that burn, there's that red. Again. So you need some root chakra meditation. Your root chakra is blocked. So is your throat chakra. And it's making things complicated for your heart chakra. It's making you feel less about yourself. You're putting your trust and your belief into the wrong thing. And it's gonna burn you up. Reach out for this help. Do some grounding meditation. Be mindful of what you're consuming. But these feelings that you have for yourself, that's got to change. The way this person or thing makes you feel, that's got to change. It's complicating things. Your hard work is paying off. Be bold and make the first move. The answers you need are coming. All right. So, I feel like some of you guys are already really connecting with what I'm saying, and you have already been working towards reaching out to someone or already working towards communicating better, and it will work out for you. That will work out for you. We just got to loosen the stubbornness and the need to control the situation. We got to let it flow more and just ask for help more. Don't be afraid to speak your mind. Because it is healing. It's very healing to just kind of speak up and tell people your true desires. A lot of self-love needs to come into action so that you can start trusting your own intuition more. So you can stop falling back into these situations that make you feel less than what you truly are, because you are powerful. You're a powerful being. Creation. Yeah, I was saying you were like a witch or something. You got the magic to create the life that you want. You're just burning yourself up with these bad habits. Release. All those things that aren't serving us. It's keeping us from our growth. Protection. I said you were protected earlier. I said you were protected. So we need to get over that fear of letting go, of walking away, of asking for help, of speaking our mind, of telling people our true desires, of showing and using our real powers before we let things bubble up and they present themselves in a manner that we can't control. It explodes. You're guided, you're protected, you have all the potential in the world. We got to let go of this devil situation. Proper rest helps me feel and look my best. Self-love, self-care. Chill, relax. I honor the natural process of growth and transformation. Some of us are trying to force things. The natural process. She is just letting things go and just letting that growth happen on its own. Just breathing and releasing, transforming. Oh, there goes your friends again. There goes that collaboration. We are all sisters and reflect the divine in one another. So they'll take you to this place that you need to be. They'll take you back here. This is the real you, right here. So reconnect with your friends, with the people that serve you and will help you heal through this process. All right, pile 2, that is your reading. If it resonated with you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. It is completely free to join my tribe. If you would like a personal in-depth reading for yourself, you can book that at thehoodrathippie.com. Until next time, I love you, have a wonderful day, and always be mindful of your growth. What's up, pile 3? This is your new moon energy reading. It is timeless, so whenever you find it or it finds you, it is your time to receive these messages. Here we go. The Sun. Four of Cups. Page of Swords. All right, I see a lot of you guys stepping into some emotional stability, possibly because of a new relationship coming in. Someone's going to be, maybe a new job is coming in, but it's definitely going to keep you from the rocky emotions that some of you have been going through. A lot of you guys are going to be just blessed with something. Just all of a sudden something's going to come through, or you're going to get this epiphany, and it's going to just open up a lot of doors for you. A lot of stability. I see a lot of guidance, passion, success, mental clarity. A lot of you guys are kind of just looking for that clarity. You feel like you're in the fog right now, and that's coming. I see a lot of things blossoming for you. Some of you guys are like in a fear right now. A lot of it, fear of death or a health thing, but you need some meditation so that we can get past those fears. Or when was the last time you've been to the doctor so we can figure this out? But there's something lurking in our past. We need some shadow work so we can get past this fear. That seems to be like the only thing holding you back, is some deep fears, and a lot of you, it's health-wise. Like you're fearing either your health or someone else's health. Maybe you need to come up with like a fitness routine for the both of y'all to get it together. I don't know. But just click back into that third eye. You got a powerful intuition. You're very connected to the divine. More meditation in your life, and the success is on its way. Individuality. Yes. Differences. Vision. All right. So yeah, so a lot of you guys are psychic, and it's like you're the only person, or the only person in your family, or the only person in your friend group that has these capabilities or these thoughts, or and you're feeling a little alone in that aspect. But it's all going to come together in a way that you could never imagine. So just hold on to this individuality and all the things that make you feel different. It's there for a reason. It's going to be fruitful for you. So just keep connecting with your spirit guides. It's like you do have a great connection with your spirit guides. You've been doing the healing work. You've been doing the work, and it's definitely going to pay off. But you're feeling alone because you are different from the people that are around you. But embrace that, because those differences is what's going to pay the bills and put food on the table. So some of you guys are trying to maybe start a new business. Take action on that. Because you are divinely guided. You are connected. Trust this intuition that's telling you. Don't be afraid of your difference, your individuality. When you do step forward and start creating this thing that you want to create, always stay different. Don't compare yourself to other people. Once you stop comparing yourself to other people and other people's successes, that's when you'll have this nice emotional stability that's going to really have you tap into this third eye. Beautiful things are coming. A new start is coming. Yes. 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 Spirit is in the house. Beautiful, abundant success, healing, like the end of this healing cycle that you've been going through. And you can see it coming too. You can see it coming too. Ooh, yes, it's going to be nice. Some of you guys are anxious about it. I can feel it. A lot of activity towards your business or whatever it is that you want to do. Show the world the real you. So step into your own individuality. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Do not try to be like other people because you're like, oh, well, she puts her titties out, so maybe if I put my titties out, I'll get the same followers that she gets. But no, that's her path. They like her titties. You keep your titties where they're at and be yourself, okay? Just be yourself and it will pay off. Patience, patience, patience. It is coming. The abundance shall be had, as long as you remain true to thyself. You and your loved ones are safe. Yeah, I was saying earlier that you got like this fear of death, or you feel like everybody's unhealthy, or maybe because of the times that we're in, you think everybody's going to get sick and you have that fear. Everything's going to be all right. Everything's going to be okay. Okay? Get over that fear. It's like deep in you. It's like constantly on your mind. It's like you got that Grim Reaper just standing behind your back all the time, and you're very fearful of that. And that's really what's keeping you from tapping into your true potential, is this fear, these bullshit thoughts that you be having about death or whatever. The void. So you could be suffering from some loss and healing from that. We're coming out that deep end from that shadow work, and it will pay off. Resilience, patience, patience, patience. Yes. Just push through just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. You are almost there. Assessing. So make sure that you're taking in as much as you're putting out. Is everything in that bag yours? If it ain't, start dumping some of that shit. Asking some people to help you carry it, instead of carrying everything all on your own. Play in the pathway to joy. Nice, nice, nice. She's seeing everything from a different perspective there. And look, see how they're playing too. Some more stillness, more meditation, just freeing yourself. I shed habits that hinder my truth. I release and renew. Yes. Some of y'all are here from the last pile and you're like, damn. Damn. There it goes again. All right, so that change is coming. Powerful change. It's going to make you see yourself and your life in a whole new light. Get ready to receive. Get ready to receive. It's coming. You're about to start thanking your lucky stars, thanking your ancestors, your spirit guides, yourself for finally trusting and believing in thyself and being true to who you are. That is your reading pile 3. If it resonated with you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't already, it is completely free to join my tribe. If you would like an in-depth personal reading for yourself, you can book that at thehoodrathippie.com. Until next time, I love you. Have a wonderful day, and always be mindful of your growth. What's up, pile 4? This is your new moon energy reading. It is timeless, so whenever you find it or it finds you, it is now your time to receive these messages. 8 of Pentacles. King of Wands. The Empress. All right. So some of us are in the process of creating the life that we want. We've got some steadiness, some flow coming through in our life, some success, some enlightenment, some blessings, fulfillment, growth. It is all coming through, and you are all creating it all on your own. You're letting the help come in that you need. You're on the right path. Please trust that. All I see is flow and growth, passion, love. All the things that you could desire are coming through. You are on the right path. Everything that all the seeds that you have been planting are just going to flow in a manner that you could never have imagined. Let's make sure that we're always looking towards the future and stop looking towards the past. That's just the only thing that's holding you back, is holding on to some past resentments. That's making you fearful of the future. But the future is nothing but blessings I see for you. Nothing but blessings. And it's because you're doing what you truly desire. You have stepped into your true passion. You're helping people, you're healing people. You may be a psychic or a witch or a healer or a Reiki, or you work with the chakras, you do some energy work. Maybe some of you guys are work with people's finances. You help people with either spiritual growth or financial growth. Or you're wanting to get into that. A lot of you guys are manifesting some financial growth for yourself, and that is coming. Blessings on blessings. Start consuming more fruits and vegetables, and exercising more. Summon. So yeah, you got the power, witch. You got that power. She doing the damn thing. So y'all are making it happen. So let's get out of this denial and this self-doubt. You're making it happen. It's happening. These spells that you're doing, these rituals that you're doing, they are working. Best believe that. Letting go. Transformation. Yeah, so I was saying earlier that a lot of you guys hold on to like past regrets or past resentments. Maybe somewhere in the past you failed at this attempt, and you're holding on to that fear. Or some of you guys have past relationships or past jobs that have you feeling less than, and we need to let go because change and transformation is happening. Powerful changes. Focus. All right, so redirecting our focus towards the future, staying active towards that, being mindful of that. A lot of us are stuck in the past for some reason, and it's gotten us feeling defensive and resentful and blaming people for where we're at in our life right now. And it's like some of us are focused on maybe revenge or just hoping that this other place fails, and we need to get out of that and start focusing more on ourselves and the truth about what we want. Trusting more, speaking more. Have faith in your dreams, yes. So let's get out of this denial period, this headspace, this fear of maybe not being successful, because it's coming and it's going to be rapid moving. Beautiful abundance. You are enough. So this resentment that you're holding on to, we need to let it go. There's so many butterflies going on here. So much room for potential and growth, but we're holding on to past stuff. Some of us aren't really taking care of ourselves as far as what we're eating and how we're moving our bodies. We need to be doing that more. That's where we need to be putting our focus on, and not past stuff or resentments or doubts or fears. The energy is gaining momentum. Those blessings are coming. This magic that you're doing, it's happening. You're pulling back on that boat, pulling it back, pulling it back, pulling it back, and that momentum is going to fire through. Abundance, abundance, abundance. As soon as you let go, as soon as you let go, redirect that focus though. Make sure that we put that focus in the right direction, and then let go. Beginnings, new beginnings, possibly with somebody else. You're on the right path. Change. Active change, powerful change is coming. And that's falling right underneath that letting go. As soon as we let go, that powerful change is just going to fire through. What do we need to let go of, Pile 4? Hunger. Hold on to it. That hunger will bring you right to those beginnings. Yeah. That hunger also lies into some of your guys' diet as well. Make sure we're consuming the right things. I focus on what is working. Bitch. I focus on what is working, not the past. Redirect that focus. See, she's in the wrong direction. She's like, boom, to the moon. She's looking towards the past. Sky's the limit for her. Damn, if spirit didn't come through for you. And there's that 5, meaning change. I meet resistance with kindness. There goes another butterfly, meaning change. Powerful change and transformation. So anytime you come to a bump in the road, don't fall into victim mode. Don't let it get into your headspace. Don't let it make you fall into old habits or think about old shit. I meet resistance with kindness. That's how we're going to move forward. Refocus. I craft my core desires with certainty and ease. Bitch, you doing it. You are doing it. Trust that. You are making it happen. You are making it happen. All right, pile 4. If this reading resonated with you, please like, share, comment, subscribe. If you haven't already, it is completely free to join my tribe. If you would like an in-depth personal reading for yourself, you can book that at thehoodrathippie.com. Until next time, I love you. Have a wonderful day, and always be mindful of your growth. What's up, pile 5? This is your new moon energy reading. It is timeless, so whenever you find it or it finds you, it is your time to receive these messages. Here we go. The High Priestess. Six of Cups. Judgment. Alright, pile 5. Something might be coming through from your past that you might be judging too harshly, but your intuition is on point most of the time. Most of the time your intuition is on point, but there could be some past stuff that is going to come through and knock you off your balance a little bit. But it's not going to be anything too bad. I feel like you see it coming and you just need to be prepared for it. It could be a past lover, maybe some old habits that you thought you had let go of are creeping back in. Just don't let it mess with your flow, because you got a good thing going right now. And you know it. You've created this situation all on your own. All of the good things that are coming to you are well deserved. You have a little bit of a throat chakra blockage, so you're not really, the communication isn't good right now. You might be blocking people out for some reason because of a lack of trust. So, just look out for someone trying to come back into your life that might want to shake things up. It's going to seem good at first, or you're going to reminisce about something that's gonna make you feel good. But just use discernment, because you already know you got this high priestess vibe. So you're highly intuitive, you're all-knowing. Just be careful. High priestess of earth. So yeah, we got some growth, we got some abundance coming in. Your manifestations are working. I see prosperity, growth. You getting clear on something that you feel wasn't fair. You kind of getting justice on that. Hope. So there's a lack of trust right now for some reason. It's because we're losing a little bit of our faith. There's something going on that's making us lose faith. High priestess of air. All right. Yeah. So it's something that we're not speaking up about. There's a throat chakra blockage going on for sure. We're not connecting with... We lost faith in our guides for some reason. Some of us might be depressed right now. We need to talk to someone about it. Not feeling great about ourselves. It could be because we might have just broken up with someone, or dwelling on something. I don't know. But we need to talk to someone about it so that we can regain our faith. You're very close to achieving your goals. So yeah, some of you guys are just impatient and you're working on things, but you're not seeing the growth yet. But it's coming. It's coming. Some of you guys are like really sad right now though, because you feel like your hard work isn't paying off, or you feel like you're doing the same old thing, or you're just not feeling fulfilled. Maybe some of you are feeling lonely, focusing on the wrong things. Step out of your comfort zone. Some of you guys, the image of yourself right now is not great. And it's keeping you from speaking up for yourself and what you really, really want. And you need to do that. Get out of that fear and just kind of step out of your headspace and what you truly deserve. Work through your fears. So not only do you have a throat chakra blockage, but you have a crown chakra blockage. And you're in your headspace about stuff that you want to achieve, whatever it might be. But your fears are holding you back. Boundaries. Yeah, so when this old flame or old habit tries to come through, let's make sure that we're doing things in moderation and we're setting healthy boundaries for ourselves. So we're not taking on too much. Attraction. So I feel like you've been chasing the dream, chasing instead of attracting. Some of you guys are feeling unattractive right now, which is some bullshit. So we need to get over that. Some of us need to be setting boundaries for our own, on ourselves and how we're treating ourselves. We could be judging ourselves too harshly all the time. That's where that judgment card is coming from. Don't let other people judge you. Don't even take that shit into consideration. Trust. Hope. I was saying there's a lack of trust here. That throat chakra is blocked. You need some throat chakra meditation going on. Communicating more. Getting out of your head space, getting it out of your head and out of your mouth. Love and intimacy flow into your life effortlessly. Are we trying to force that? I celebrate my lineage and honor my ancestors. So we need to get our trust back by connecting with our spirit guides and our ancestors and the people that are around us already. You're not letting anybody in. They're there to help you and protect you, but the boundaries that you've set, are they proper? Are you letting the right things in? Doing everything all on your own? Collaboration brings more sweetness into my life and into the world. Yeah. Stop doing everything all by yourself before you burn yourself out, you busy bee. Have more trust in the path. Have more trust in your spirit guides. Have more faith. You need to do some, so it's the throat chakra and the crown chakra for you. So we can get past this feeling of loneliness. Step back into this high priestess vibe right there. All right, Pile 5, that is your reading. If it resonated with you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. It is completely free to join my tribe. If you would like an in-depth personal reading for yourself, you can book that at thehoodrathippie.com. Until next time, I love you, have a wonderful day, and always be mindful of your growth.
Watch them grow, perceive, devote. This is the seed, light the show. Watch them grow.